Hey everybody, this is Way to Fail, back with more FTL Faster Than Light Advanced Edition Hard Mode, where last time hubris got the best of me. And although the innuendo had a very strong layout, had a very strong start, I died because I forgot my mission was to increase my defenses as much as possible, got greedy, and got wrecked by a Zoltan ship. So what are we doing today? We are actually going to take one quick look at the stats and achievements. For those of you who may not know or realize, I did reset my entire game, stats and everything, when I upgraded to Advanced Edition. So let's do a quick review here. 42 games played, 5 victories. Very sobering considering my win rate on normal was, by the time I was getting by the time we were getting to the end of FTL, was approaching like 60 or 70%. More about what ship there. We're going to, of course, see if we can notch up a win today some way, shape, or form. Now, I do have the Type A's, the Type B's, the Type C's unlocked here. But we're just going to do another random run here. I mean, there's plenty of ships that I have not played in a while that I wouldn't mind giving a spin. I mean, I still want to unlock the Rock Cruiser some way, shape, or form, especially because getting the Rock C is going to be key to unlocking the Crystal Cruiser, which is still a good ship. But we're going to do 4 clicks this time. 4. Ooh, can you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the Cruos, the Lanius A, I believe. Yeah, that's right, the Lanius A with a chain laser and an ion stunner. This is a fun ship. It's not the easiest ship in the world, but you do have to remember a few things. It starts with a clone bay. It starts with hacking. Those are all very good, but we're actually going to name this Nadir because, I mean, it was pretty low after last run. But another thing to keep in mind is that Declan and Brian both do need air, and this is a ship that, well, no, I haven't won with the Type A, I've only won with the Type B. Alright, well, let's see if we can get a victory with this ship. I'm pretty sure I made it to the flagship. Once upon a time, still, Lanai is introduced in Advanced Edition. Let's go ahead and get started. And I'll have to apologize for my voice in case my tenor or anything is a little low or weird. I am playing a little sick, so we'll have to see how that goes. I apologize ahead of time if somebody's grossed out by snorting sounds or snot or anything. It's better than waking up how I woke up this morning. So let's see here. Right away, I could buy a slave or I could kill a slaver. It's a good way to start. Now, the ion stunner and the chain laser. Good combo to have together. I'm going to try my best to not hack unless it's absolutely necessary because I want to save my drones early here. But if I shoot the ion stunner into the shields, that should be enough to disable the shields, at least for now. Really? Really? Okay. Yeah, you can just... I mean, I have a clone base, so you can attack my guy. That's fine. That's just fine. Okay, you attack my hacking, so that's cute. I guess we'll repair that in just a minute, and you know what, let's just take out the weapon system. So let's see here, gotta try and time these shots just a little bit better. Now the thing with, I mean, there's a few things to keep in mind just with the hacking system here and everything. I maybe should be timing my stunner shots a little. Oh good, there's a fire in there. Do I accept their crew member? Yes, I will take a crew member right away. That is a actually really strong start. Now, the thing with the clone bay, for those of you who do not know or may not remember, is that you can only heal by jumping. So we'll have to play around with that a little bit, but still good start overall. A little surprised to be teleported on a ship 1. But hey, that's hard mode. Used to be you didn't have to worry about boarding crews until about Sector 3. Yep, there's the snort. So there we go. Let's defend the outpost. All we gotta do is attack the this stuff here, and might as well see if we can knock out the piloting just so our weapons hit a little better. Okay, so scanners down. Just fix that now, since they're not gonna hit me anymore. Okay, so this will also hopefully prevent them from running away, although it doesn't look like they're completely disabled. And if I were a little better at this game, I'd be targeting different systems instead of attacking the same thing again and again. So chain laser, pretty nice to start off with, and yes, that ion stunner did really good as well. So lots of extra scrap, lots of extra fuel. That's what we like to have at the start. Now, how are we going to be getting to the exit? I guess we got to make our way over here. So let's pop into the nebula a little bit, see if we can get a few extra jumps, see if we can get Declan cured up a little bit. get some extra bonus points. Then we'll hit the distress beacon, which may or may not be a crystal crew member. Probably won't be. Alright, so usual loadout, and we're actually going to get boarded by 2 mantis. And where are they? They're in 1 mantis. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just do this. Overwhelm my foe. Wow. Okay, well, Declan's being hurt by the fire. I guess that's a thing. So they do have a firebomb. But their ship's pretty much screwed. I just gotta let my shots charge up a little bit. We really don't want to get firebombed in a critical system like that, though, so. Okay, shields are down. Don't know where else the fire is gonna be. Apparently nowhere. Alright. What's on fire now? My oxygen's on fire. Okay, should probably fix that. That's really impressive. Firebomb continues to go and go and go and go. Alright, so good news is that I got a rock crew member. I could send a Lanius in there to fight as well, but they're vulnerable to fire. Even though air doesn't, they don't need air. And you know, I guess I could leave a bunch of these doors just vented. Just to keep these rooms kind of empty. Don't want to leave the clone bay like that, but... Alright, back to station. It's got to be a little touchy with the button. Because it's very easy to send somebody, especially in the nebula, to a room with no air. Alright, to the distress beacon. Back to your stations. And... let's prevent a riot, get some extra goodies. Yay. All good in the neighborhood. And we do have some extra jumps over there. So we should be able to get a pretty decent Sector 1 out of this. Should, being the operative word, of course, with a little tickle me drone down there. May not be the case. As usual, this run's going to boil down to, can I get a better weapon? Is my shield actually going to get punctured at the wrong time, and am I going to get beamed like crazy? These questions and more shall be answered. In just a moment, chain laser, go. There we go. Now you can't hurt me. What are the achievements for the Lanius ship again? I think one's pretty ridiculous, yeah. Have at least 600 scrap in your storage at the end, which kind of goes into the Lanius love hoarding their scrap. It's actually a decent... oh, took out the drone. I guess that's worthwhile. Decent homage, and I don't know if this is what the developers intended, but I remember on Reddit for a while there were some people doing a scrap hoarding challenge, and I partook in that as well and didn't do nearly as good as some other people did, mainly because I had to turn around from the flagship and say I could attempt to win with having like 1,200 scrap on my ship, but I'll probably die. So that was that. And that is where you say, cool story, bro. 2 fuels, pretty good. Their FTL is charging. Let's just accept. Some fuel, some scrap. Not a ton of drones just yet. And I do want to update and make sure I have plenty of drones here. Because I will need to hack later. You'll notice I'm not hacking yet because it's not... it's Sector 1. It's not really necessary. I'm going to ignore the station. I do actually need the drone parts because every hack is a drone. That sucks. We do not like cloaking here. May actually hack the weapons. That tiny laser beam, mini beam can get to be a nasty-ish combo. So hackety hack, right in the shield. Oh, right. Oh, fucking damn it. Alright. What's a higher priority repair? Definitely the shields. Those will be repaired shortly. Weapons are pretty high priority. Fortunately, I'm not going to have too many issues with stuff. Now my hacking's even worthlesser. And we have fires in the ship. Good thing half of my crew doesn't need air, right? Now if the weapons do come back online, unfortunately with the hack I can see the status of their weapons. I can just hack them back to bits, but you can see even early on just how slow the repair takes. Alright, so their hacking's disabled. All good. Let's them back on the shields, not that it matters. And can we get away in time? I only have... Now this is one of the catches with the Lanius ships is that they... Oh, I don't think I jumped in time. They only have one engine power. I really don't think I jumped in time. And let's see here. Force of the Mantis camps, let's do it. We can, and we get a quest marker. Good, I did jump in time. Alright. 1, 2... I cannot hit that. And, actually, I'm a little doubtful that I can even go here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. I may be able to do 4 jumps. 1, 2... Yeah, I'm only going to be able to do 3 jumps. So no Mantis camp, and there's never a guarantee that I'm actually able to hit the Mantis here, but of course... Burst Laser 2. We are hacking the shit out of your weapons. Good, sir. Alright. Auto fire engage. Now you may wonder why I am... Oh my god. You guys are not smart. Alright. You may wonder just a little bit why I'm hacking the first system that I'm actually going to be attacking here. Okay, so you actually want to... You really want to play that game. Okay. A chain laser online. Oh, what a shot. Weapon system now on fire. That was a good turn of events. Solar flare imminent. I guess it doesn't matter as much when half of my ship is actually devoid of air. Which I know there is actually an achievement for blah blah blah. Get to sector 8 without with your ship's net oxygen levels never exceeding 20%. Which I did actually my first time with the Lanius, so... And it just kind of made sense. And yeah, you guys are not flying anywhere. How much of your ship's on fire? All of it? Wow, they're actually about to do jump imminent. That's weird. Well, you're dead. Alright, so, see? Would not have had time to go that quest marker. We do not want to... It used to be that I didn't care too much about running into the Federation fleet. Yeah, you guys can try and run as much as you can. What should I hack? Maybe I should hack their... maybe I should hack their cockpit. Or their engines. Probably cockpit. Alright. Just to try and get their FTL from going away. Hacking is in the hotkey. Oh, that's going for the shields, isn't it? It's always the shields. And there we go. Should be able to not dodge that. Current evasion 20. That's with the pilot in there, so that's decent. Didn't need to hit the weapons room. Oh, of course, the repairs come through just in time. Alright. Let's see if we can get this hack on. Oh! This is not gonna... This will not do. Come on. Ah! Missed it. That's too bad. I feel like I could have had that too. So we're at 96 scrap. We'll probably be able to get the level 2 shields. That's just a little bit quiet on mine. I guess I'm being a little... That's a terrible deal. I guess I'm being a little quieter here just in general, but that's okay. So if we go to a rock controlled, it's still possible that we can do the crystal unlock, which is kind of always my first question for any of these jump passes. So we're going to hit rock controlled. It's not so bad. I'm doing pretty good on fuel. Let's see here. No stores in here. Whoa, what is that map? Okay, so we can go up or down. It's kind of good either way. Alright, so let's do that. That's a good start. We'll need to upgrade our engines once, and we'll need to hope for a better weapon. Now, I do have emergency respirators, which are okay, but no, of course, I dump all my scrap right before store. Let's see if we can get some back. Okay, so civilian aid, still level 1 shields. I could be hacking again. Might not be a terrible idea. That weapon system. I don't care so much about the beam, it's the ion. Now, level 1 hacking's not... Oh, okay, well, that's good. Level 1 hacking, not super potent. And I really like the ion stunner just because of the stun effect. It actually really does a good job preventing repairs. Unfortunately, I'm really super desynced on my damage that I'm doing right now, so there we go. Take things down. That Frederick, who's a rock person, will probably repair that in good time. So we can get the cockpit instead. Really? Okay. So we didn't. And one more there. Just feel like I'm out of sync just a little bit. There we go. Just slowly and methodically taking the enemy down. That's FTL. You got to be patient. Sometimes I get a little impatient, and that is actually the death of me. Not today. All right. So, whoa! Thank you, Hole Smasher. We were just hoping for a better weapon. That is what we would call a better weapon. In fact, I could use that in the chain laser and do some pretty decent work. So we'll hold on to that for now. See if we can get anything from the distress beacon. Alright, and we have hailed them for the assistance. And we get 9 scrap because they died. Alright, so 38 scrap. Anything at the store? Probably not. I'm pretty happy about the weapon drop, though. Scrap recovery arm. You know, scrap recovery arm could be a really nice return on investment this early in the game. It's been a while since I bought one, so I think I'm going to sell the emergency respirators. Let's at least give it a shot. It gives us something different than what we've done in previous runs. So that 10% extra scrap may pay off, or it might not. Let's see here. Rock crew member on the comm. Cave dwelling pebble man, I will kill you. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. Alright. Now these guys, depending on what their kit is, I'm not too threatened. Let's move you in here real quick. I don't have emergency respirators anymore, so any little extra damage I can do is helpful. Their weapons are down, that's good. So I could take out the clone bay. That'd be the nicer thing to do here, because that makes sure their crew dies, which I guess is what we want. So level 2 shields, their weapons are not a huge threat to me anymore. Actually managed to snake that shot in just before the shields went back up. That's lucky. Oh, they actually did repair the clone bay. I don't know if they repaired it in time. But yeah, I will want to use some scrap just to upgrade my weapon system here, and I need like 10 more. So let's see. I want to try and get as many jumps as we can, so we're going to go over here. Alright. And, oh boy, it locks in your ship signature heading your way. Send someone out there to defuse it. The red wire, the blue, red, and Declan is gone. 6 damage to your hull. There's nothing you can do. Oh. Well, there we go. Declan died. But I was close enough to ship to the clone bay to get back. Well, that's nice. So it's like we have hull damage, which stinks, but all he lost was some experience, which he didn't honestly have a lot of to begin with. Alright, so once we get healed up here, not too much to it, but hey, thank you for the technology of the clone bay. Make all of our lives a little easier. That's actually an event that I usually don't fail like that. For some reason I had a pretty good winning streak with it, but I guess not anymore. Alright, so lead them to their destination. 9 scrap. I know there's a store right there and a quest right there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think I can make it. Do we want to do that? Yeah, we want to do that. Alright. So I can disable the hacking for now. Have hull laser up there. That's just going to be a little more reliable. We'll see if we can get some bonus scrap up here. A little fight. Never hurt anybody. So we want to fire all the things together. Hull laser will... I'm first going to be targeting their weapon systems. This ship actually cannot hurt me. So I could actually do some leveling here, but if you've watched me enough, you know that I'm not huge on sitting and waiting for power leveling. Although I did talk about how awful my win percentage was. Was that like 12%, 13%? Maybe. Still, this is good. The other thing about the hull laser that I love is that it has a very high breach chance. Not like highest ever, but there we go. Actual hull damage from the side, so good stuff. Yeah, we'll make the exit. And the quest. We can have it all. And then some. And we get a free reactor upgrade. Yay! Free reactor upgrade report.com is a thing. Alright. That's actually really useful because that saves me 25 scrap. And I can't go to the store. I just gotta go to the exit. That's probably for the best. Alright, so do not associate with Federation sympathizer and then search among the stores for someone who will help you. And then apparently spoke to the wrong person. Warnings go off and detect an automated rebel ship moving into attack. Well, that's cute. Okay, well, I still don't think I need to hack, but just for safety's sake, we'll hack over here anyway. And boop, missile. I don't think so. Just trying to prevent as much damage as possible. Oh, good. Really nice thing is that those breaches, if they don't get the automated system, they may repair them now in Advanced Edition. I know they used to not repair them. Let's see. There we go. Another breach. That's good. And because the automated system, they didn't put slug gel in their thing. All right, that should be it. Did you really want to try and step to me? That's too bad. All right. Next sector. Yeah, definitely dodge that. So Uncharted Nebula or pirate controlled. Nebulas are interesting because that leaves a lot of farming opportunities. It's not going to make a huge difference here. But I think I'm going to go pirate controlled. Just because the lack of air on my ship, I really value being able to see what I can see on the ship. Plus there's another store right nearby. Less stores in the Nebula, just kind of a rule of thumb. So we shall fight more slavers. And we're going to start to have to seriously consider what systems we hack here. There's a burst laser too, and then ion weapon. Their weapons are getting hacked. It's a no-brainer. And they only have one level of shield, so that's very fortunate for me. And there's a fire, so that's really good. It could have been better if, I don't know, everything hit. Okay, so now my weapons are offline. That stinks. That's good news. Repairs should come in a short time. I could be using the ion stunner in the interim, but I said at least while they're busy fixing all that stuff up. Oh, kind of went for the greedy shot there. Just to see if I could get everything all at once. Go, chain laser, go! I actually punched the hole and killed one of their crew. What more can you really ask for? Do I accept another crew member? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Alright. So, Declan, since you don't have a lot of experience, let's put the Zoltan in there. Now, you may ask yourself why bother with it, but having someone on the doors is still pretty nice, even though we have so many doors already open right here. It saves us an upgrade. We'll see if we can get some more stuff before the store. We're actually making pretty decent time on this run too. So get to the storage cache. That is a lot. That is a big amount of gun. Let's see if I can take it out, because there's no way. My weapons will fire before it does. And they don't have cloaking. So I just gotta hope that they don't dodge all to hell. Oh boy. Whew. That was lucky. That was a system bomb right to the weapon system, and I can send 2 people in to repair that. Barely didn't need to hack, so to the O2. Let's fix that. Declan back down the doors. Okay, weapons down. Hull laser up. Not the best micro I've ever done this run, that's for sure. I could be pausing a lot more, moving people a lot more, firing shots far more efficiently. But hey, that's another thing that I love, an old image that I saw before. System repair drone's not bad, but if my shots are coming from here and from here, how do they end up getting on one side and the other of the ship? Some decent explanations for that. There are 2 stores. We may end up going to both of them. I'm going to probably need to buy some fuel here, because last run I forgot to buy fuel a few times. Lifeform scanner. Battery charger, weapon pre-igniter. I probably don't need the system repair drone. I'm going to hold on to the Iron Stunner because that's going to be a really good weapon for just one more scrap here. Okay, we need fuel. We need repairs. They don't have too much that tempts me, so I'll see if the other store has anything really that interesting. Fortunately, there's only about 2 more jumps I can make before the store efficiently. And let's attack the rebels who are trying to be good little rebels here. And ooh, this is actually going to be a little tough. I don't think this ship can really hurt me though, so I don't know if I need to hack. I do need a little bit more dodge. Okay, so because I gotta get through a lot of their shielding here. Maybe I should hack their shields. Oh, super shields prevent hacking. Of course they do. So we're just gonna try and burn this down just a little bit here. I have to squeeze a drone in. Oh, did I get it? Nope. Are we going to be here a while? I think we are. Alright, so because I've got to get a bunch of shots to hit, and I actually had a laser shot. Take out a laser shot. We're going to be here a while, folks. Unless I can fire my drone at the shield thing. Here we go. Hack now! There we go. Since I'm inside the super shields, it should be okay. There we go. Shields lowering. I did that way too early, though. Alright. Alright, we will do damage to this ship before they kill us. I promise. We just have to really babysit the stuff. Like I said, I feel like this is a ship I can take on. And look, we're getting all kinds of experience levels anyway, so we're going to be able to preemptively hack before we fire. Ugh. That time I fired too early again. Alright, so the good news is that I've only taken 1 point of damage for all of this. Like, all I need is 4 shots to hit at the same time. That's all I need. If I had 1 extra weapon system power. Okay. This isn't very good. Yeah, this is gonna take too long. That sucks. That's a ship that I'm stronger than, but because of the little shielding drone, not a lot I can do. Alright, so we'll see if we can hack their weapons. If this is a ship that actually poses a danger. I said I don't like those kind of stalemates very much. Oh boy, that's a fantastical start. At least I have a clone bay. No, I can't dodge. Does that matter? Just don't want them to cloak right now. Oh, come on. Okay, we need air. They're gonna get their cloak in just a minute. It looks like they have cloak weapons as well, so that's cute. Alright, so power up and fire. Wow, I'm just having a really bad time hitting shit today. I mean, level 1 of shield is not supposed to be like the impenetrable fortress of something or other. But hey, it's down now, so this is where the Ion Stunner is going to be pretty valuable later, at least to stop repairs and stuff. I find it shines really well on the flagship. I can just make it there. It's been so long since I made it to the flagship, man. Okay, really, 2 more system damage to my shields. That's not fantastic. Okay, let's actually fire efficiently and fire everything at the same time this time. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, so at least they're not bombing me right now. Just trying to take our time. Don't worry about things too much. Let them system bomb the rooms with no systems in it. See if we can sneak a damage in here. There we go. These guys will be up and at 'em right on time. What? Oh, bears. Why, bears? Why? Bars, not bears. You have 6 life left. They really do not like the engine room. But he does have some engine experience. He does have some shield experience. So that's decent. Oh, you took out my scanners, you bastards. So we don't really need air back here. I guess we just need to kill this ship. This has been a little bit of a frustrating set of fights lately. Not really sure what to make of this, other than maybe my ship is not as strong as I thought it was. So scanners will be back online in just a minute. That's a really slow repair. I don't think the Lanius have a repair problem. No. Slow movement, no damage from lack of oxygen. Yeah. Alright. And bars actually gets to go up here. Let's actually... Ooh! No. Declan down here. Let's not deprive my poor Zoltan of air. Let's let the nano machines actually build him back up. 67 scraps, enough to do something, but is it worthwhile? Repair arm. FTL charge booster. No, this is not the store that I was hoping for. So we'll just hold on to some of this. I could upgrade my weapons one more time, but I think it's more... Well, let's see. Is there another store nearby? No. Let's upgrade this. Then I think we will upgrade our weapons and then our doors. Alright, I didn't need to upgrade the reactor a second time. We don't always need the clone bay on. We only need it on when somebody's dying. Like Bars, who's probably about to die. That's level 2 shields. Let's hack them. Alright, so they're going to send a rock person somewhere. Oh, no they're not. Not right away. That was totally unintentional. Okay, oh, not the weapons room. Again. Okay, scanners. Oh. That was bad. That was so bad. Okay, so I don't know where you're trying to go. What you're trying to do. Why? I don't know why you're doing that. Okay, so their weapons, their weapons that are a danger to me are down. I don't know what's on fire because I don't have scanners. But I do know, oh Captain, my captain's in a little bit of danger. Could have totally hacked there. Okay, so take him back off. Let's all go back to stations. Except for you, I guess we don't need you on the doors right now. Okay, that is not the best surrender offer ever, so I'm not going to take it. I'm going to assume that there's a valuable part of my ship that's currently on fire that I should probably deal with. Well, that is, that's illuminating. Let's get in here. It's cute, you're going for the med bay, your ship just exploded. So, didn't get any extra fuel, but got a little more scrap out of it. Alright. So if we go down here, we should be able to circle our way back around. Actually, probably should have waited for the shields to finish repairing. But hey, whatever. Alright, level 2 shields. Let's hack them. Alright. Get my own level 2 shields here in just a minute. Good enough. Once again, fired a little too early there. But I punched a hole in their weapons, so that's good. Gotta really have patience. With the level 1 hack and level 2 shields, you just kind of have to hope that you can take down a bubble and a half, because it bounces right back up. Especially if they have someone manning the system. Waited too long. There we go. So their FTL's delayed. I'm sure it is. Alright, so... more fire. We'll try to not accept surrender. We'll see how that works out for us. I really hope they don't escape all of a sudden. That'd make me sad. There we go. Victory! Alright, so this video has gone on a little long. So I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. We're currently in the middle of Sector 3. Going pretty well. I'm going to have to definitely jump up here, though, and cut it short. But that's Way to Fail. That's it for now. Still feeling a little under the weather, but wanted to bring y'all some more FTL because I know you all have enjoyed it. Been waiting for me to do some for a while, but that's it. FTL hard mode. Lanius A. We'll continue this next time and see if we can go from the lowest of the low to the highest of the high. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.